another video upload from Aspie with Attitude. If you're new to this channel, my name is David. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I have autism. I have some speech difficulty, a speech impairment, and I have Asperger's syndrome, and that's why I call myself an Aspie. And now, I'm going to stop this now before I get on with the video upload that I've been waiting to upload. And before the moment arrives though, if you're new to this channel, have you yet perhaps subscribed to my YouTube channel, Aspie with Attitude? Please subscribe, because that's all I ask for in terms of support. And also, if you wish to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude, please feel free to ring this notification bell to keep up to date. And also, I'd like you to do me one more favour please. If you please, like and share this video content around with your friends, your family, and your autistic groups and the worldwide autism community. Yeah, please share this video around. That's all I ask for in terms of support. Considering that I have published this video upload on the 4th of March 2022, this is where the year 2021 will officially end for this autistic YouTube channel, Aspie with Attitude. If you're actually new to this YouTube channel, at the end of each February or in the beginning of March, this is when I select the top 5 highest received video uploads from last year. The only reason why I leave it in this time of the year is to give any video uploads that were uploaded in November or perhaps in December the chance to get high results, depending if I've actually did a video on the trending topic that has a potential to go viral before Christmas. Well, for 2021, none has ever gone viral at the very last minute. So it's all going by the results from the 21st of February 2022 in order to select my top 5 video uploads depending on how many views and how many likes that any given uploads had received throughout the year 2021. The way I like to do this is, I like to first show off the artwork in the top 5 video contents that you're going to see. And what I mean by the artwork is the animation and the music that I make. And after that, I just tend to sort of explain what I think about the video uploads that made it into the top 5 from the year 2021. And I'll be leaving the cards after each of the animation introduction and also the music that I have made, except for one which you'll be familiar with. And also plus, I'm going to leave the links down below in the description for you to check out. I just have no more time to waste, and it's just time to get on with the video upload from Aspie with Attitude. Now, this is the time to get started. Coming at number 5 is episode 173, which is called Warning to Mark Rober. I've uploaded this back on the 6th of May 2021, and this has received 159 views, and 9 people have liked this video, except I haven't got a dislike on this video just yet. I wouldn't mind giving you a quick rundown on who Mark Rober is. He's a YouTube personality and used to be a NASA rocket scientist and had worked with another big name in YouTubing, which is Mr. Beast. And what Mark Rober does in his channel is, once a month, he'll upload a video to show off these crazy contraptions that is actually very weird and extremely cool. And also, plus he's made famous for the glitter bombs that he set off to all the online scammers. So as it happens though, it was back in April 2021, he did a video to introduce to us his son, who is on the autism spectrum, and what Mark Rober actually wanted to do for his son, which was for him to have a good cause to run a podcast and a fundraiser for autism research called Colour of the Spectrum. So when he did the podcast and the autism fundraiser, what he didn't know was he was actually raising money to an autistic hate group. So I actually forgot the name of it since I don't have it in front of me. But this organisation was just as bad as Autism Speaks. It was a quest to find a cure for autism and also to give funding to AWA, which is Applied Behavioural Assessment. So the point of this video was not only that it was a trending topic and it actually upset the autistic community. I made this video just to warn Mark Rober about autistic rights activists and how vicious they can really get, especially the way how he explained finding a cure for autism, which is something that no autistic individuals like, particularly for those who are autistic rights activists. And that's why I made this video upload. Coming out number 4 happens to be my favourite video, which happens to be a Walk With Me video that I did for episode 180 called Walk With Me number 10. Something that I did in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne at a park called Mullumbimby Park in Ringwood, and I've uploaded this on the 11th of June 2021. Considering that, I did all filming on the 26th of January 2021. And for year 2021, this had more views than any other videos that I had uploaded, with 303 views, and there had been 10 likes, and no one has ever disliked this video at all. And also, to give you a rundown on what a Walk With Me video is all about, and plus I'm just going to show you a clip to this Walk With Me video. Since I began YouTubing back on the 26th of May 2018, I wanted to build up more of my hobbies and really expand and get myself into filmmaking, particularly in the outside world. And the way I see the Walk With Me is showing you a world from the eyes of an autistic individual. And what I did in this video was, I only was interested in these 2 hexagon-shaped towers, which sits above a tunnel on the Melbourne East Link Tollway. And what I didn't expect to do on this walk is to come across this old cottage site, which I filmed anyway, just to sort of add a bit more interest in the video, since that Mullumbimby Park and Shorts Cottage, what it's called, has become one of my favourite places. And so this is what I did for Walk With Me number 10. And my next video upload that has come in at number 3 is for episode 183 called Did Peter Tork Have Autism? Which I've uploaded this on the 28th of June 2021. And this has been a very fast growing videos in terms of views. That's actually got 228 views and 12 people have liked it, but no one hasn't disliked that video just yet. To explain who Peter Tork is, he is a member of a 1960s pop group called The Monkees. And it was all recommended by my mum back in 2020 that I actually should make a video about Peter Tork being autistic. Since at the time when I made this video, no one on YouTube has ever did a documentary talking about Peter Tork being on autism spectrum. Considering that, I may be the first to have done it, explaining why the views keeps going up and up. And I know it was probably, I think it was around about October 2021, a member of the Monkeys, Michael Nesmith, did pass away. And after, when Michael Nesmith died, actually the views just went up and up and up. Anyway, that's the way things go, because the reason why it's such a fast growing episode in views is because the Monkeys is the most popular band from the 1960s. This is coming at number 2, which happens to be episode 178, called Toxic Autism Advocacy, which I've uploaded this on the 1st of June 2021. And this video had received 128 views and 17 people have liked that one. And I'm by surprise no one has ever disliked this video, because I thought it was going to be one of the most controversial video uploads I've done pretty much last year. And to give you a rundown though, this is to explain my opinions about Honus Burgers and his dark secrets from World War II, and talk about how I actually defend my YouTube channel to be called Aspie with Attitude. And it's just to let people know that I'm not a Nazi and I'm not a neo-Nazi at all. So I've explained this all in episode 178. Something that I do not ever want to talk about anymore. And I want to move on to my next video now. Now, I'm coming to number 1, which happens to be episode 194, Autism and Manipulation. And I've uploaded this back on the 30th of August 2021. And this had received 149 views with 17 likes, except no one's ever disliked this video content. And this video content was actually a life hack video that had made it to number 1. What I actually talked about is what it's like to be manipulated from my personal experience, and how vulnerable that most autistic individuals can be manipulated. It could be from another person, a pushy salesman, and also how scammers like to manipulate autistic individuals just to be tricked into handing over money, and how dangerous it is to actually be manipulated. And from my experience though, I can remember how I explained that I was emotionally exploited from a friend that I had growing up as a teenager, and that friend of mine that I had bullied me in this friendship and treated me like a dog. Well, just to cut a long story short in this one, well, as it happens though, this is number 1, and I think it's just time to move on now. Those are my top 5 video uploads that defines the year 2021 for my autistic YouTube channel, Aspie with Attitude. And for honourable mention, which happens to be episode 189, which is called Explaining Autismophobia. It gets an honourable mention because this had made into number 6 for the year 2021. And now, it's all about the top 5, something that I like to do as a recap for the year 2021, and like most other years that I always do. It's time to get on for the year 2022, and I just need to make the top 5 video uploads that you'll probably see around February or March 2023, and I think it's just time for me to sign out. The way I like to do it is, thanks for watching, thanks for listening to Aspie with Attitude, peace and respect, and see you next time.